Snow had gently covered the mountains, turning the monastery into a world of silence. The little leopard monk sat by the window, his turquoise eyes reflecting the falling flakes. He held his warm robe close and whispered,
"Master, the world feels so cold. Everything sleeps. Even people seem quieter now."
The old Zen master smiled, his breath forming a small cloud in the cold air.
Do you know, my little one, what this season truly means?
The leopard tilted his head.
Isn't it the time when people give gifts and light candles?
Yes,
The master said softly.
but that is only the surface. Let me tell you a story about the light beneath the snow.
The cub's ears perked up. He loved his master's stories. Many years ago, the master began, there was a small village deep in the mountains. The winter was harsh that year. Snow covered the roofs, and food grew scarce. In that village lived a lonely old woodcutter. Each day, he would light a single candle in his window, hoping someone might see it. He said it reminded him that warmth begins with one small flame. One night, during a blizzard, a child knocked on his door, cold, lost, and afraid. The old man welcomed him in, gave him soup, and let him rest by the fire. The child said softly, "No one else opened their door." The woodcutter smiled and replied, "When the world turns cold, someone must choose to stay warm inside." Days passed, and the snow kept falling. Then one morning, the old man woke to see the child gone. But in his place, the candle by the window burned brighter than ever before. And when spring came, the villagers swore they saw a faint golden light lingering over his house long after he had passed. The master paused and looked at the cub.
Do you understand, my little one?
The leopard thought for a moment.
The woodcutter didn't just light a candle.
He said quietly.
He became the light.
The master smiled.
Yes, that is the true spirit of this season, not found in decorations or gifts, but in kindness that warms another soul.
That night, the little leopard walked outside. The snow glowed pale beneath the moonlight, and he carried a small lantern he had made himself from bamboo and paper. He walked down the hill to where a poor traveler had been sheltering near the forest. The man shivered in silence, too weak to speak. Without a word, the leopard placed his lantern beside him and wrapped his robe round the traveler's shoulders. The man looked up in surprise. But before he could say anything, the little monk smiled and whispered,
Someone must choose to stay warm inside.
Then he turned back toward the temple, his paws leaving small prints in the snow, and behind him, the lantern's glow spread softly, as if the world itself had remembered what warmth feels like. The old master watched from the window and nodded to himself.
In the quiet night, the greatest gift we can give is not found under a tree, but in the light we leave in someone's heart.
And as dawn painted the snow with gold, the little leopard's lantern still shone by the forest path, a tiny flame that refused to die, reminding everyone that even in the coldest winter, there is always a light waiting to return.